I'm Amanda, also known as Rawholic, and today I am going to be showing you how to make a raw cinnamon apricot jam. And this is really good whether you're transitioning or you're completely raw. If you're completely raw, I like to put this jam on top of bananas. I split them in half, like a banana split, and put it on top and eat it. It's really good. Or cut up apples and dip it in the jam. It's really good that way. Also celery, believe it or not, so dip it in the celery, get the nice kind of sweetness. Anyways, but if you're transitioning, you can put it on your whole wheat bread, your sprouted bread, whatever you've got going, or on raw crackers. That's another one. But like I said, this is really good. It's one of my favorites. So I have here half a pound of dried apricots that have been soaking overnight. So now they're nice and plump. So I'm going to add that into my blender, and once they've been soaked, it makes about 3 cups of apricots once they've been soaked, because they expand when they absorb the moisture. And I'm going to be taking, of course, cinnamon. You don't need too much. Just I use the Simply Organic cinnamon. It works really well. So just do a couple dashes there. I like cinnamon. And for our sweetener and for our liquid that we're going to be using clementine. You can use an orange, tangerine, just some sort of sweet citrus, not lemon or lime, but the orange kind of citrus. So I'm going to peel this tangerine. Well, no, this is a clementine. I used tangerine for the last one. But like I said, any of them work. And now it depends on how big your clementine is. Some are really small, and then you might want to use 2. Some are really big. All depends. This one's really big, so I think I'm only going to need 1 clementine. Yes, I think that's pretty good. And the last ingredient is honey. Maybe about half a tablespoon of raw honey. You can use normal honey if you can get raw honey, or agave. But this is my sweetener of choice. I just love raw honey because you get, and the kind that I get is from Florida, and it's called We Bee Honey, naturally raw. It's pesticide free, and it still contains the pollen, propolis, and honeycomb of the honey. So you're getting all the enzymes, vitamins, and minerals, and this is definitely good for your digestion. So we're gonna, as I said, about half a tablespoon. You don't need a lot because the apricot and the citrus give it a really nice sweetness, but you just a little add it there. Now we just blend. You want to use with the Vitamix, use the tamper. If you don't have a Vitamix, a normal blender will work. You just need to blend it for a little while and then use a spoon and squish it down. If you don't have a Vitamix, I would recommend putting the tangerine or clementine or orange on the bottom first, because that's the most liquidy part. And if you need to, you can add about a tablespoon of water and it won't bother. But with Vitamix, I don't need to worry about that. So I'm going to blend this and show you the result. Okay, here's the result. Like I said, it's pretty thick in there, nice and jam-like, and you can do it right now the way it's warm, or you can, it sets very nicely in the fridge. Right now it's a little looser than jam might normally be, just a little bit, but you sit it in the fridge for like an hour and it's there, and I like to put it in a nice little jam jar. Just pour it in. And this will last about a week in the fridge. After that, you might be able to get a little more, but I wouldn't. About a week in the fridge, it should stay good. Maybe a little more. since I am the lovely chef of this concoction, I get to lick the spoon. That's really good. Actually, it's so bad. Who cares? It's really good. Get to taste it. And here you go. You put it in your jam jar, put it in the fridge, and in the morning, whenever you want to put this on your bread, banana, dip it in apple, use your imagination. It's really good. So I hope you have a wonderful day and that you get everything that you need.